more than ever.
Where is this place?
It could be heaven.
Or hell.
Only if you make it so.
People are in pain. They're dying.
Yes.
Do something!
First, we need to get you well again. Thy will and all thy heart in darkness to husbandry of pleasure and furtherance of the craft.
Darkness to husbandry of pleasure and furtherance of
Inatus
the
morphe
craft.
calista becnum.
Inatus morphe calista becnum.
Nima. May the destiny of the Dark Lords
be with you.
And thunder shall reign
for 1,000 years.
And man shall walk
with bowed heads and hobbled feet
before the Lord of pain and pleasure,
ruling sweet evil lands.
For thine is the kingdom of darkness
and the glory forever
and ever. Nima.
Nema. Why are those doors locked? What's behind them?
Secrets. Skeletons. What we fear most. Door number 7, for instance. Most disturbing.
Before this, what was I?
An object of desire.
A sinner?
Yes, a sinner, yes. Remembering?
It felt warm. Good.
Of course.
Have you seen me dance?
Many times. You perform in a perfect state of grace. The unrepentant sinner. I must say, you have a precious gift for the ultra-sensual.
My mama said I was just born bad.
Well, aren't we all? Can you remember anything?
You tell me.
You were a dancer. Exotic, I think it's called.
A stripper.
Whatever. There was some trouble.
And you got me out?
Ah. In a way, yes.
What did I do?
Oh, what?
The trouble I was in.
You killed a man.
My God.
Oh, no, he was evil, an enemy of the people, of the craft. Think of him as a mere casualty of war.
Oh, like a soldier.
If you will, yes, good, yes, like a soldier. You haven't asked me your name.
Maybe I don't want to know.
Angel. It's Angel.
Yeah. Now I remember. It's a funny name for me.
Fallen angel. Loveliest of them all. The world is in flames. His world.
Whose world?
Well, ours, soon, actually.
If I was there, in the fire, the floods,
You'd be reveling in it all, my dear. You would be reveling. It's a sinner's paradise. Perfect for you, but I needed you.
That's why you brought me here. You want me.
If it were only so simple, sweet angel. Let me show you something.
How did I...
Get here? I brought you for a reason.
The usual reason?
Ah, most unusual. We're going to re-enter the world together.
Now who are you, really?
Call me Gar.
Okay, Gar. What are you?
Perhaps you're a savior.
Maybe I don't want to be saved.
Everyone wants salvation. From something.
I can see terrible things happening.
That's a matter of perspective. I mean, really terrible for whom?
The TV news. Apocalypse Watch, day 6.
No one can get enough. People watch and watch like lemmings even as they die.
They watch themselves die.
It's extraordinary, isn't it? Exhilarating. I mean, I've done it myself many times. Perhaps... perhaps you'd like to try the idea...
What are you talking about?
Well, nothing, really. I just... you should rest now. Just rest. You must keep getting stronger. And Lucifer spoke to him, who was no longer listening, and the earth, polluted by faithless men, gave no quarter. This then, the first truth, his dark love, the signpost to the lost and homeless of spirit, awaits. Enter, children. Small souls, be made great, reborn through the greater darkness in him. Be made powerful and vengeful under his dark wings, and return as kings and masters of the black earth. Let no man rest who once scorned these righteous.
Something's happening. A struggle.
Shh.
The chosen one.
No, shh. My dear girl, it's just a bad dream. Shh. Shh.
Who are these apparitions, these trials?
Not trials, really. Cultural cleansing. The weak being sent back to die like the foul beasts that they are.
Back to the new darkness?
What do you know about it?
Nothing. Nothing at all. This chosen one, what does it mean?
Some meaningless bit player from your reality. A tedious necessity for the way, actually. Quite unaware of the grand scheme. Nobody, really.
But I feel a connection.
Yes, this chosen one has been haunting you for some time, but...
I was the light. The vessel of resolution.
Have you learned nothing from me? Renounce this blasphemy, now! Yes, come on.
Renounce the light and the many false prophets of morality.
Good. Now, let that be an end to it.
So who the hell are you, Gar?
A businessman. This is my business.
Well, I'm getting bored with this business. What am I, another one of your transactions?
You are a murderess. I saved you from the electric chair, remember?
No, I was shot.
After the deed was done.
I was on a mission.
Oh, yes, the holy hustler. If you only knew how foolish you looked.
To destroy you.
I can't be destroyed. Many have tried. All have failed.
But the chosen one is different. I feel it very strongly.
You're remembering.
Some. I had a gun. There was a big crowd.
Killing is like sex. The first time is always the best.
I shot my lover. I killed him.
And it was good.
Yes, it was.
Bastards! Ungrateful bastards!
There's something else.
What are you talking about?
I had a vision. I was warning everyone. This place, the Dark Isle.
You're raving. You were no better than a common...
Murderer. I killed the only man I'll ever love.
Liar, that's not possible. He's not
Human?
even... Nonsense, he was just a performer, acting a part.
Then why can't I forget him?
This lover of yours, why did you kill him?
I don't know. I had to. It's almost like he made me. He chose that night, that moment, to tell me his real name, his real purpose.
What was his real name? Did he tell you?
Suddenly he was different. I felt his evil, like black smoke swirling around the room.
His name! Tell me his name!
I don't. He told me other things.
Such as?
That you would be coming for me. The Chosen One is coming for you. Your powers are weakening.
Oh, you can be such an idiot! Nothing can touch me here!
Here? It's just a state of mind, Gar.
Your old world is dying! Rule with me in the new order!
The new darkness, you mean?
What did he tell you?
Enough. That I was just a pawn. His pawn. Another faceless puppet in this crazy scheme of his. The new darkness would conquer all.
But you wouldn't go along with his plan.
Maybe I did. Maybe everything we do is part of his plan. Even the Chosen One coming here.
No, that will be my moment of triumph! It is written, 1,000 years shall his dark reign be visited upon the earth.
That's funny.
What do you mean?
He quoted the same verse right before I shot him. Why have you brought me here?
You really don't know, do you? With you, I will enter the world of the living. Together, we will rule over 1,000 years of darkness.
I spit on you.
Well, in the beginning, it was hard for me, too, to accept my destiny. You struggle so magnificently. This place is pure evil, created as the ultimate byproduct of human evolution.
No wonder I feel such pure revulsion just looking at you.
Good. You feel hatred? Admit it. You despise me.
Yes, I feel hatred. It feels... feels pleasurable to hate you.
Yes. Oh, you have no idea how happy that makes me.
All of humanity is your enemy. You can't overcome the overwhelming force of goodness in the world.
Oh, this goodness you cherish is merely a moral pose. Humanity adopts endless, hollow pleasantries. They're simply designed to help consummate necessary social compacts. In the privacy of their souls, in the depths of their secret little lives, anger, lust, envy. These are the true protagonists in the human drama.
Why do you want to destroy humanity?
I don't. I only wish for humanity to embrace its true nature, the purity and darkness of evil at its core.
People are essentially good. They will resist your hatred with kindness and understanding.
My hatred? Hate is the ultimate human value. Whole civilizations have worshipped at the altar of war, abuse, and slaughter for millennia. If you need proof, just watch the evening news. Even you are consumed and wallowing in your own hatred right now. Although I must say, it is most becoming on you. Their darkness is taking you. Can you feel it?
Yes, but I won't let it.
Do you remember how it felt on stage, dear angel? The eyes of 1,000 men ravaging you night after night. I want you to remember that dark, burning sensation.
No! It was someone else!
Perhaps. But she is emerging from within you, merging with you.
Yes. The world is full of decent people. You think you can just seduce them?
Me? Seduce them? I have no need to seduce them. The corruption of the human soul was complete long before I came along. Well, you think your pornography, your sensational press, your sleazy tabloids are new things, aberrations perhaps? In my time we had treatises on the Spanish Inquisition. Very interesting reading indeed, and very popular. Young girls, naked, voluptuous, like yourself.
Stop it.
Assassinations, patricide, matricide, fratricide. Have you not read the Bible? Or this playwright, Shakespeare? People want to believe the worst. They long for it. You simply can't talk them out of it. The human capacity for evil exceeds my wildest expectations. I don't have to seduce. I merely ask humans to drop this tedious pretense of goodness. Let it fall away like a heavy winter garment on the first zephyr of spring. Breathe in the dark, pungent spirits. Admit my true blackness into your heart. This is the true joy. You see, it's so beautiful. I've become a poet.
We seek the truth.
Perhaps, but you don't want to find it. See, you destroy one another, and other life forms as well. You glorify these acts, and then you argue about whose fault it was, so you can do it again and again in the name of retribution.
You're wrong!
All this is so unnecessary. My way is much more efficient. That is the truth. I live on your great, quest for the truth. My dear angel, it is in fact my very sustenance.
The human race is becoming one global community through technology. You can no longer divide us. one against the other.
No, actually, I appreciate this effort. It makes it so much easier for me to reach the millions who hunger for my message of dark love. Maybe I'll establish one of those, what do you call those things, website. A website, yes. Well, you see, humans have always corrupted advances in science and technology in the service of me, of moi.
Even your dark lords despise you.
They're being tricked by this lover of yours. Even this chosen one is probably an unwitting minion of the new darkness.
No, he's from the light. He's coming to free me and everyone from Gar Hob.
What?
I was chosen by the way, and I saw what was to come. The dark and the light both. We all have a part to play. Nothing is written.
What rubbish!
I am the vessel of resolution.
You are nothing. A means to my end. A filthy little whore who is fantasizing her divinity out of shame and guilt for murdering her own lover. You are nothing.
How can I murder him if he won't die? Jubal's still alive, Gar. You said so yourself.
What? What did you call him?
His name? His real name is Jubal.
No.
That's what he told me that
No! That cannot be. Jubal. Jubal. It would be impossible.
Unless none of it was a coincidence. Unless everything was planned from the beginning.
No.
Even you bringing me here.
No.
Maybe we're all pieces on Jubal's chessboard, Gar.
Ridiculous.
That's why the Chosen One has free will. So he can be a suitable opponent. Not for you, but for Jubal. You're not even on the map, Gar.
Never say his name again.
Jubal's still alive, isn't he?
You are so naive. Life and death are two separate illusions from one state of being. A split image seen through a broken lens.
Then why not light and darkness? One state of being, two illusions.
No, they're not the same. Humans are inherently evil, imbued with the essence of darkness. They invented morality and goodness to control each other and gain the power to oppress on a grand scale. After a while, they started believing their own lies. Look at me, for example. Do you see a single shred, a scrap of human decency in my entire being?
No, nothing. You're right. I did experience some happiness as a stripper, controlling men with my body.
Exactly. You are beautiful to men. They want you. Everyone is contaminated by this beauty. Even myself. Except your pure dark heart, my angel. Joy lives there. All the rest is illusion and suffering.
You're not the same. There's a disturbance in the way.
You're a stripper. You can't possibly understand what's happening. Shut up.
Perhaps not. But he's getting closer, isn't he?
Forget this faithless lover of yours. He's nothing.
You don't understand. I'll always love him.
You murdered him.
I'm a sinner. No remorse, right?
This time, I will crush him for good.
But I killed him. I watched him die.
His world is dying, and he along with it.
What is Jubal?
It is best never to speak of...
Tell me!
He is a fraud, a fake, not a true lord of darkness.
Then why do you fear him?
I fear no man. He is another thing.
I saw him. I made love to him.
Well, of course. He is an irresistible force. Some say he is the destroyer, life, death, the primal force of the universe. Random, hence terrifying, the bringer of conclusion the new darkness.
Conclusion. You mean the end of life?
Life, death, matter, space, time. This universe is just one of myriad realities. It may simply be closing time.
With Jubal as the night watchman?
Perhaps myth, in time, finds its source.